Hello there YouTube, and welcome along to a brand new YouTube video which is called Steve's Cooking. Today I am going to be making a sandwich and a sandwich which has bacon and some sausages. And what I've decided to do is I've decided to make this video, of course, and show you basically how I'm going to do it. So this is something all new that I've never done before, but I'm looking forward to actually getting my teeth stuck into doing this. So what you're going to need in order to make this, I think you pretty much know what you need, but bread for the sandwich. Doesn't matter what bread it is, could be white bread, brown bread, 50-50, anything like that, just any bread that, you know, makes a sandwich. You're going to need butter, which I've still got in the fridge at the moment, but you are also going to need some bacon. Doesn't matter which bacon it is, streaky, unsmoked, smoked bacon, doesn't matter. And you need sausages. Now the sausages I have here I've never had before, but these are Tesco Finest 6 pork and Bramley apple sausages, which I'm really looking forward to giving a try. So I'm going to give those a go, but again, doesn't matter which sausages it is, chipolatas, pork, beef, chicken sausages, any of those sausages really, doesn't matter which sausages you're going to have. But also as well in this video, I'm not just going to make a sausage and bacon sandwich, no, because I'm also going to attempt making scrambled eggs in the microwave here. So I'm also going to do that. Now, the very first thing that we are going to do is we're going to wash our hands. Obviously with COVID being around at the time recording this video, it's always wise, and it's just a little reminder really just to say that you need to wash your hands. It doesn't matter if you sanitize your hands. It is another way, another very quick and easy way of washing your hands, but of course I'm sanitizing my hands, but obviously you can also wash your hands in a sink as well with some soap and water. I'm just going to sanitize my hands because I just feel as though it'll be a little bit easier. Okay, so once you have done washing your hands like I have, just all nicely sanitized in, all you need now is you're going to need your frying pan, and you are also going to need, when I can get some olive oil right here. This is obviously going to be used for your sausages and your bacon. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put the hob on. Maybe turn it down a little bit. And then I'm going to put a little bit of olive oil into this, like so. Oh, that might be a bit too much, I don't know. And then all I'm going to do is I'm just going to very quickly swirl this around, just get it all around the pan, just making sure it just covers all the areas of the pan, which it will, like so. And then what I'm going to do to start off with is I'm going to cook the sausages. Now I'm probably only going to cook 2 sausages. So I've got the sausages right here. So that's the sausages. So I'm going to be cooking 6 pork and Bramley apple sausages. But I'm not obviously going to be cooking all 6 of those. So let me just quickly grab 1 sausage. Not there for a minute. The second sausage. Right, and then all I'm going to do is pop that in there. Now what I'm also going to do is I'm also going to open my kitchen window as well, just in case. just in case the fire alarm decides to go off. Okay, and then I'm going to get my spatula, which I've got here, nice pink spatula, and then I'm literally just going to kind of move it around a little bit. Just move it around so it's got a bit of oil on it. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn it up to 9, I think. And hopefully very soon we will notice in very shortly that it will start to go a little bit brown. Nice browny colour. Now, to be honest with you here, I'm not going to lie, this is obviously, you know, I have cooked sausages before, but I'm going to leave those for a little bit, and I'm going to put the sausages away in the fridge so that they don't go off. There we go. Okay, I'm just going to keep on turning these. See. Just make sure that they're not, you know. Now obviously you will notice that they are starting to go a nice brown colour. Hopefully that's, you know, hopefully this isn't going all wrong. I hope not, because I've noticed that it's got a bit funny, but I think that's probably might just be the sausages itself. I don't know if these are actually ideal to cook in a pan. Does it say you can grill them and put them in an oven? Well, I've decided to do it this way, so I don't know if doing it this way is actually ideal or not. I'll go careful with my fingers as well, because it does spit a little bit. It is spitting a little bit, but go careful. We should be alright. I think this is all like the flavourings and stuff like that in the sausages. Now normally I don't think really this is ideal to cook in a pan, but I've decided to cook it in a pan anyway. But yeah, obviously you can see like these little bits here, I think are coming out from the sausage itself, which really isn't ideal. So maybe these sausages aren't really ideal to cook in a frying pan, not gonna lie, but it's okay. So I'm gonna say that these are almost done. Because, I mean, this sausage here is starting to get a bit destroyed. This one here is starting to go a bit burnt. So I'm going to say, let's turn that down. I'm going to say these are done. But they're not the greatest. Not going to lie. But I do think, to be honest, they're not that great for cooking in a frying pan. But that's one. These are a bit of a failure. And this is the second one, which is just technically broken apart when I can catch it. Come on. Oh god. Well, I think you can technically see it anyway. There we go. That's the second one. I don't think, to be honest, these are ideal to cook in a frying pan at all. Right, So I am going to put these in a bowl for now. Oh, okay. Sorry, the frying pan's just been caught on the controls. Right. Okay. So I'm gonna scoop this into a bowl. Now, that's the first one, that's the second one. These are really such a failure today. Now, normally, I think, to be honest, I should have just gone with normal standard sausages, I reckon. Right, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to just give this a wash out, and then we're going to do the bacon next. Okay, so I've done the sausages. Now, I'm just about, oh, I've got the olive oil here. I'm now just about to put a little bit of olive oil once again into the pan. There we are, just a little bit, little tiny bit, there we go. So I'm just hoping and praying that now the the sausages don't look too burnt, and you know, they still taste good. But yeah, I don't think really, my advice would probably now be don't cook them in the pan, because I don't think they really are pan ideal, you know what I mean? So again, just the same sort of thing, just kind of shake this pan around, you know, get all the oils around there nicely. And then what you're going to do is, obviously, you're going to get your bacon. I'm going to put maybe 2 shreds of bacon into this frying pan. Yeah, 2 little rashers of bacon. And then again, I'm just going to get my spatula, and then after that I'm then going to just yeah, so okay, that's the first one. So all you're going to do is, I've got my bacon, I'm going to just stick this back in the fridge where it belongs, and then all we're going to do is very carefully just going to do that. Grab your spatula, mix it around, yeah, give it a nice mix around. Just got to wait now until it's more pinky colour, more pinky than this colour here, than my spatula, and a little bit crispy as well. Gotta love a bit of crispy bacon. And obviously you're also going to turn it around a little bit as well, just so the other side can cook. Keep turning it around, just so that obviously both sides are getting cooked, and I'm able to struggle's real right now, guys. There we are. That's nice, get in there. Get in there nicely. And again, bacon is so easy to cook. I mean, the bacon is going to turn out a lot better than the sausages, I'm not going to lie. But hopefully maybe a bit of, I'm going to put some Dijon mustard with my bacon and sausages, I think. Right, I'm going to say that is almost done. Again, bacon doesn't take long to cook at all. Just got to make it so it's kind of nice and crispy, nice and golden. That's how we like our bacon. Okay. And what I'm going to do is, because this is all being mixed together anyway, I am then, right, I'm going to say that's cooked. That's cooked. Because obviously it is sizzling. It's got this nice sort of blackish colour to it, you know, got a little bit of burns on it, but it's good enough to say that's humanly safe to eat. Look at that, there we are. So yeah, right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to dish these up and put them, oh god, into the same bowl as the sausages which I've got here, because at the end of the day they are all going to be mixed together anyway, and they are cooked now anyway. So I'm going to put them into that bowl right there, so they're there with the burnt sausages. I know they are looking very burnt, and then all we do then is we're going to butter the bread. So here we go, so we've got the butter right here. So I've got some spreadable butter. Again, doesn't matter what butter you use, and obviously I've got my bread right here. So we're going to open up this bread. So yeah, let me just give it an open up. I'm going to use the, sometimes I do like to use the crusty ends. So I'm going to basically get my knife out the drawer, get the spread, and then just, oh god, no, that weren't meant to happen. And then literally, one sec, I'll move this out of the way, and then just literally just spread the butter onto the bread, which obviously everyone knows how to spread butter on bread. It's so easy. You know what you can also do as well? You can also do fried bread, and fried bread is very easy. All you do, literally, get a bit of olive oil, put it in a pan, put your bread in the pan, and yeah, you've literally got fried bread. If you ever want to make fried bread, I know this because fried bread is pretty simple to do, and it is also very, very tasty as well. I love fried bread. So let me know in the comments below if you also love fried bread. Let's have the fried bread love, shall we? So there we go. Right. Right. I made a bit of a rookie error. Oh god. I've got butter all over my fingers. Right. Good job I washed my hands before doing this. So. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Right. Okay. I'm just gonna literally just give this a bit of a wipe over. Yeah. I know I shouldn't really use a tea towel. There we are. Bad Steve. Right. And then, so this is the bread buttered. Okay. So, I'm now going to get these things here, and I am literally just going to quite simply put the sausages on there. I don't know how fantastic this is going to turn out, but I can safely say they are cooked to perfection. So I've got the bacon as well, and you know what I'm going to do? Good job I've washed my hands. I'm also going to put a little bit of Dijon mustard on top as well. So I've got a bit of a mustardy vibe on top. So I'm gonna literally just get maybe a tablespoon or something, a teaspoon, sorry, of Dijon mustard, and stick that on top like that. Maybe spread it around a little bit. And then yeah. And then I'm going to put that in there, put the Dijon mustard back in the fridge. Also as well, it is worth noting that when you do have your bread, put the bread down like that so it keeps it nice and fresh, and then put that away, that to go there. And then all we do is I'm literally just going to put this on top like that. I'm going to push it down a little bit like that, just so then that way the mustard can kind of squish down a little bit as well. Just add that little bit, and then all I'm going to do is I'm going to slice it down the middle and hopefully that will cut a little bit of sausage as well when I do that, which it does look like it has, and a bit of bacon as well. And then yeah, there we go. So I've just made a sausage and bacon sandwich. That's not all though, because I'm also going to make scrambled eggs too. So I'm going to show you guys how I do scrambled eggs. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to do scrambled eggs in a microwave. So I'm going to start. So I've got a egg, which I've got 2 of these. So microwavable pot right here. Oh, okay, that's not worked. Oops. Okay, that didn't work. That really did not work. I'm not good at cracking eggs, by the way, so I may have to do another one. There we are. Okay. Let me get. I'll tell you what. I'm going to do another one. I know I shouldn't really, but I've just made a bit of a mess with the egg yolk, and I need some kitchen roll in a sec. This is the thing. Let's make this perfect. There we are. Okay, that'll do. That'll do. That's perfect as it is. Okay. Right. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add a splash of milk into this. And I need to really get some kitchen roll because that yolk is going to go everywhere in a minute. Okay, now I have cleaned up the egg yolk. I'm going to add a splash of milk. Splash of milk. Some salt. And some pepper. Okay, what we do, grab a fork. And we whisk it all together. So we're whisking it all in together. Right, and then all we do is we then put this into the microwave for around about 30 seconds. So I'm just about to do that. So it's in the microwave, it's in there for 30 seconds, it's in its final 5 seconds. Once you've done that, you then just take it out, give it another whisk, and then I'm going to put it in for another 30 seconds. Okay, so I've just mashed it all up together, but as you can see, look, there we are, look, scrambled egg. Bit of scrambled egg. I had to put it in for around about 1.5 minutes, I think, because it was just still being all a bit liquidy. So the idea is if it does still come out liquidy after another 30 seconds, pull it in, just keep putting it in and checking it after 30 seconds, and the liquid will disappear. So all this now is all done. So all I'm now gonna do, now what would be ideal is if I had some sort of sauce, like red sauce or something like that, but I don't have any, unfortunately, which is annoying because that would go perfectly well with a scrambled egg. But yeah, there we go. I will show you guys the finished product in a minute. Also as well, what you could also do as well, it's going to be awesome, this is what I would probably do, even though, get the last little bits off, even though I have put salt and pepper into the scrambled egg, but you can also just add a little bit more. Literally, add a little bit more. So that's all we do, is we just put a bit of salt, literally a bit of salt, a bit of pepper. There we are, done. So that right there is my lunch sorted. There we go. So, should we do a taste test? I think we should. Okay, so I'm going to start with the sandwich first, I think. Let's have a bite of the sandwich. This tastes delicious. Now, I'm not one to normally mix up my food, but that tastes delicious. And you know what I'm also going to do? I'm going to tuck in. I don't normally do this, but I'm going to tuck in. And I'm going to have a little bit of scrambled egg. I've never made scrambled egg before, by the way. I'm just putting it out there. Today, it's the very first time I've made scrambled egg on my own. This tastes delicious. Very fluffy, but at the same time, really, really nice. I'm really enjoying this. I think I've done well. I think other than the sausages being burnt a little bit, or a bit overcooked, and obviously the fact that I don't think they were made for frying pans, but I didn't know this. I think other than that, I think this is actually a pretty decent job that I've done. I've never actually cooked sausage bacon sandwich with scrambled eggs before. So I'm actually really, really proud of what I've just achieved. So yeah, anyway, I think that's all for today. So thank you for watching. If you have enjoyed this video, please hit the thumbs up. That would be very much appreciated. And if you've not yet subscribed to my YouTube channel, hit the subscribe button down below. I have got another Steve's cooking episode coming up for you. In the next episode, I will be cooking homemade potato wedge chips. Very simple to do, very easy to do as well. Yeah, so we will do that in the next episode of Steve's Cooking. But from me though, it's goodbye, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next YouTube video.